I love Marvel and I love all things MCU. And with the multiverse really coming into the MCU, I thought I would go back and watch the Marvel television shows pre-Disney Plus because I've never seen them until now. I'm slowly making my way through these shows. I just wrapped Agent Carter seasons 1 and 2. I'm going to give you my thoughts on them, and I'll also depending on how this video does, I'll keep doing reviews for the just the Marvel shows in general, because with the multiverse, it's technically all in the MCU. So let's get into it. Real quick, before we get into this though, please do me a big favor by hitting the subscribe button down below. Help me get to my goal of 350 subscribers. We are slowly making our way up to that goal. But also, follow me on Twitter at ReviewCM, where we do exclusive polls to see what videos I should make. I also give mini reviews. If I'm not going to do a video review, I'll normally do a written review. I do that for Marvel episodes that I think are worth talking about, and just stuff that's not worthy of a video. I'll be tweeting over there. Again, that's at ReviewCM over on Twitter. Let's get into my review of Agent Carter season 1 and 2. Now, the character of Agent Carter to me is okay. I never loved her in the movies that much. She was kind of just there as Steve Rogers' love interest, but when they gave her own show, I was intrigued, and as I was watching, I really started to like her character more, and this show really makes me appreciate the Captain Carter episode of What If more, and just, it makes me appreciate her character a lot more, because this isn't your typical superhero show. This is more of a crime show. It's not so much as a Daredevil type. It's more of a kind of mystery, normal people solving kind of supernatural things. So it's not really a superhero show. Now it has superhero elements, and I think that's what really helps it. It also has kind of the 40s, 50s aesthetic, which works really well in this show. And I think the cast does a phenomenal job. I think that Haley Atwell, James D'Arcy, they by far steal the show. Also, you have Dominic Cooper reprising his role as Howard Stark, and he does a really good job in here. I think those are the three real standouts in here. But everybody else does a fine job, but I think that these three really just steal the show, especially James D'Arcy, I think is how you say his name, or D'Arcy, I don't know. But he does a really good job in here. And the show, the first season, okay, I'll talk about the first season. The first season was hard to get through. I didn't really love the first season all that much. It was kind of more mini, kind of self-contained episodes. Granted, there was a story throughout, but it was more of a, there's multiple things we're going to be doing. We also got Dum Dum Dugan returning in here in an episode of season 1, and he does a really good job in here. Neil McDonough just does a great job as a character, but overall, season 1 for me was just okay. It wasn't phenomenal. It wasn't as good as any of the Disney Plus shows. I think it may be better than Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but it wasn't as good as I was hoping. But season 2, I think, works way better because there's no side adventures. There's all one big adventure. It's all one mystery that they're working to solve, and that's what works in its favor. That's what makes it so great. And this season works so well. We have a main cast of characters that are going through and figuring out this mystery, and I think it just works really well. This season is way better than season 1. I wouldn't say it's awesome. I'd say it's really good. It's a really good season of Marvel television, and I really, really enjoyed season 2 of Agent Carter. Now, I'd give season 1 of Agent Carter a 6 out of 10. I'd give season 2 a 7 out of 10. So overall, it's a 6.5 out of 10. The series isn't perfect. It's an enjoyable series. I love some aspects like the cast. They do a phenomenal job, but it feels too slow at times, and it doesn't work throughout the whole series. So again, it averages out to a 6.5 overall as a series, and I enjoyed it. It's, you know, not the best, but my next MCU television review will either be Inhumans or Daredevil season 1. Now, vote down in the comments, which one would you rather see first? Inhumans, which is one of the worst MCU shows, or Daredevil, which is considered one of the best things the MCU has ever done? Tell me down below, or I'll also have a post up on Twitter, a poll about that, so go follow me on Twitter at ReviewCM. Also, remember to hit the subscribe button and leave a like. Thank you guys so much for watching. May the Force be with you.